Hey Joe fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of G.I. Joe Classified Series Spirit Ironknife. He's number 36 in the series, and I'm really looking forward to this figure. This figure to me was one of my favorites, one of my favorite characters as a kid, and I get all kinds of nostalgia for it. I hadn't picked him up. I don't know why I didn't pick him up, honestly. It was just like, I'll get around to him eventually. And on the back here, you can see the rest of the characters that are pretty much all figures now. At the time, I don't think, I think they've covered everybody on the back here so far. So, regardless, really cool mural. But I hadn't picked him up. This was a Christmas gift from for me, and it made me things you know, the older I get emotional about, a little more emotional about some stuff, you know, but because my mom actually bought me this figure, and it was a trip, you know, like opening a G.I. Joe that was gifted to me from my mother as an adult man. It brought me right back to when I was like 5, and she'd buy me these figures whenever we go out shopping, you know, like we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so it was always a nice treat. Whenever I never knew we were poor, you know, like every time I went out with her, whenever she was going, you know, shopping or whatever, they'd always get me a G.I. Joe. So that's why, like, the Joes are definitely in my trinity of favorite toys. So I loved Joes, but like it was definitely a nice gesture, getting me a figure. And it's funny because I was like, you know, whatever. My family always does like a big Christmas. They would always ask what each other want. So I just shared like a wish list I think I had on Amazon, and I didn't think anything of it. But I was really surprised to actually get a G.I. Joe from like my mom this year, and I thought that was really cool. So thanks, Mom. So this figure could be an absolute dud, and I'm still gonna love it just because it's so biased. Opinion right off the bat. Ironknife, one of my favorite figures, characters growing up, and the feels I got before I just for receiving it as a gift brought me back to being a little kid. So very cool. On the side here, you can see what his abilities are. If you go to the G.I. Joe website, you can look to see what they all mean. Oh no, we got actual actual wings for his bald eagle. So that's that's not Spirit. I forget what is it. Freedom? I want to say his name is Freedom. Like there's no file card here. That's my only complaint. Like nothing in the box. Just pack me a file card, and A+ all the way, 5 stars, whatever you want. You know, I would grade it every time. But the file card, it's got to come down a whole peg. But anyway, here's one wing, 2 wings. I am enjoying this pet accessory already. That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought he didn't even have wings on him. He's got articulated wings, and dare I? They just come right out, huh? Wow, that was an interesting surprise. I really hadn't watched or looked at any reviews of this character. A lot of these G.I. Joes, I am going in blind just because I'm such a fan of the old the 3 3/4 line that pretty much they keep reprinting the figures. I'm gonna buy them no matter what they look like, especially my favorites. But this is cool. Oh wow, he's got he's got articulated legs and wings. Freedom is already brought up the value of the figure. Looks like he's got pegs, so I don't know how well he's gonna stand on his own. But awesome. All right, let's get Spirit out, because he was looking like a boss inside of the package already, and this dude will give you that work. He is a Native American, and they didn't skim on any of the racial stereotypes back in the 80s. He was a tracker, for sure. The cartoon, it was very spiritual. So you know, I do really like the when they gave him a new figure and it looked straight up like Billy from the Predator. One of my favorite figures and characters from movies. Billy was awesome. But look at this, man. Like, is his bandana molded? It is. Let's take a look at that face. He is serious. He's very serious. He's got the blue sci-fi, I'm guessing, walkie that they all have. Other than that, it's looking pretty classic. I don't know if I have to buy another Spirit figure if they make it. Unless they make the Billy version, then I'm all over that. But like, this one's checking off a lot of the things that I like about the original. Look at that. He's got some insignias on his shirt. He's got knife sheaths everywhere. So this dude better come with a bunch of weapons, because dude, he's got holsters. He's got mags built into his molded onto his belt. They could have gave me a little bit of paint there with his mag. But whatever, I'm not mad at him. They painted up his grenades, so I guess that's where they ran out of money. His bandana's looking like it's a like man, he's been walking all day or something, because that bandana is had some well use. It's kind of like he's a little disheveled, but he's got some hair just coming off the side there. Man, he's great. Look at the boots, made for walking. He's got some grooves on the bottom there. He looks like 2 trigger fingers, because he's all business. This dude was a beast. Like, I loved in the cartoon where he was like a rival with Storm Shadow, and you would think he'd just get washed by Storm Shadow, but like he was using some Native American martial arts of some sort, because he was not just getting bodied. He might take the L, but like they would fight the draws and stuff. So that was just cool. So, anyways, very cool. Let's see what else he's packing, other than some extra. Like, dude, he's got some extra wings for Spirit. Oh, here is what do you call it? Can mount Spirit on his arm. So if he needs to send his bird out to do that work, guessing he just, oh, nope, that's wrong. Okay. To heat this up or something. Let's see. It's so big. I think I gotta like work on that a little bit. But first, pull some of this out. It's got that's where probably he stands a little bit better. Wow. And it's gonna be like this. I'm just doing this all wrong. Okay. So his backpack with Spirit accessory. Oh my god. It's so big. It's pretty crazy. Dude. How awesome is that? That is cool. Probably doesn't need the wingspan that big, but you know what? We're doing it up right now, because I'm loving everything about this. But yeah, if I remember correctly, on his original file card, he was like the team psychiatrist along with Tracker. So like, after you hung out with Spirit, he can give you one of those sessions that you need, after you've done some post-traumatic stuff, apparently. A nice fit for the dagger there. Knife. Let's see what else we got. Comes with another knife. This one looks like it's a little bit more savage. All business. Look at what's going on here. What has he got? Looks like he's got a crow's head or something on as a handle. Man, maybe that one is supposed to go on his. Yeah, I think so. It's got an eagle head or something. There's a bird's head right there. It's pretty nuts. It's got a sheath right here. Now, let's see if I can get this in here. Maybe I spin it and then put it in. Not sure what's going on here. It's like, gotta get it down the leg a little bit or something, because, man. Alright. It's got a couple of sheets for his knives. My dude's got his Saturday Night Special right here, huh? So just looking like I know I can get this finger in if it's got the trigger finger, but his hand is definitely doing what he wants. But yeah, it's got a pistol. I don't know if that's Beretta, but I don't know. Not a big gun guy, so somebody could tell me what kind of gun it is. That's cool. Put it in here. The holster. Very snug. Looks great. And he has a sniper rifle. And this is very cool, because I want to say the original one was like a crossbow. I want to say came with bolts. Maybe they're missiles. I don't know. I'd have to look at the old toy, but tracker. It's also a sniper. Excuse me. Excuse me, gosh. Oh, lost his bird. Excuse. Oh, know what's going on there. But he is ready for action, and with his giant in the way bird, that is really something. The only thing he's missing is a couple of tomahawks or something. I think that'd be pretty cool, but whatever. I'm sure this probably mounts somewhere somehow on his on the back. There is a plug there. I don't know if it's just supposed to go somewhere, but one other thing to check to see, does the mag come out? The mag does come out. Wow, that's pretty cool. or the clip. The mag, and anyways, this figure is great. Those wings popping out, it's pretty awesome. Probably needs to be put on with the smaller wings, just so he's a little more manageable. You can put him on the wrist, something like that. Does have butterfly shoulders. all the articulation is there. It's like all these all these sheaths and belts and stuff. I don't know if they're in the way. It just I'm just not moving them out of the way properly. I think because I'm sure he probably can get some really cool poses if worked at. Yeah, so finally the bird, but it feels like okay. Doesn't look that natural to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I have to look at some other people's to see what they're doing. But yeah, maybe he just grabs a knife. Sniper rifle looks cool, but I don't know. Doesn't look like he's holding it. He holds it well in one hand, but you know, in both hands, not so much. But knife in one hand, maybe his pistol in the other, and then maybe he would go after his old rival Storm Shadow at that point, and have a day of it. But yeah, what a cool wave of figures these two came out at the same time. I want to say, and I am very pleased with both of these pickups. This spear and Ironknife is just incredible. I love it. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What am I doing wrong with this spirit? Because he's he's just fighting me. He's got all the classic classified articulation. I mean, I know he can hit the poses. I'm just not hitting them. But yeah, this dude, he's a winner. Looks cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.